Alright guys, we are here to work on the armbar. Armbar is one of the most versatile attacks that we have in our martial arts and our grappling that we do. So remember, our goal is to control our partner or control our opponent. So I need to have control to start out. I need to start with a neck hug. This holds them down. I use my free hand to come on the same side. I want to get the blade of my wrist and my forearm and this little crook between their elbow and their body. Now, I am going to be walking out like this. Our goal is to get their arm away from their body. Also, their elbow past their shoulder. So, when I do this, they're going to resist us. They're going to pull their elbow down. Okay, so now I cannot walk my fingers anymore because she is resisting me. When this happens, I straighten my arm, okay, but just don't give up, all right? You're still fighting back. I'm finger walking, and I'm just going to keep straightening this arm every time I feel resistance. Now the elbow is past the shoulder line, so this is where I come in for another neck hug. I want to get my head on the side of the arm, and now this is where it gets a little tricky. I need to slide my knee up to the shoulder. I need to trap her shoulder on the side of my leg. As I do that, this leg over here is going to turn sideways so that my foot goes towards the armpit. Now, this arm is between us right now. I'm going to take my left hand, put it in. My right hand is going to come out by her hip. Now I take my head, bring it over here. As I do that, I'm going to turn on this foot and windshield wiper. Now, I want to step my leg over the face, then I sit down. So I step it over the face, now I sit down. Now, once we're here, we draw our leg in tight against the head. I take both hands and grab her hand. I have her right arm, so that means I need her right hand by my shoulder and her right elbow by my hip. We're going to draw it across our hip, not down the center. You can do it down the center, but sometimes it's uncomfortable, so I need to put it on the side of the hip. Add a little bonus, I'm going to take my foot and just put it right next to my leg. And all I need to do is pull her hand down, and it's a fast tap. It's very uncomfortable, very painful. So, last time, armbar. This is difficult technique, so we got to make sure we have a really good setup and good control. If I go to throw my leg around and grab their arm, I got to make sure I have this in tight. Anytime I lose distance between myself and them, they're just going to pull their arm out and we lose it. All that hard work for nothing. So, arm underneath, neck hug. I'm going to finger walk, ratchet my arm until we get it up above the headline. Notice I'm going like this, not straight ahead. Okay, I do an arc. Now, once it's up there, I neck hug, head is trapping her arm. Slide my knee up, I turn the other one sideways. Left in, right out, head by the knee, slide over, sit down. I grab this wrist. Now, I want to make sure that I step up, pull across my hip, and we get our arm bar. All right. Try it out, practice it, be very careful.